something's not right here. Yeah, it's kind of off-centered. Avis and Menfa Plays opaque, and I am playing in the 14W04B snapshot, and it turns out either this snapshot or one of the 1.8 snapshots, they changed it so that paintings are now centered to where you click them. So that's a bad example because that was always like that when you put a 2x1. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there you are. Yeah, so now it's centered and it goes over half a block. So this design here, this is my secret entrance and you just jump through the painting, but it's kind of ruined. I need to think of a fix. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Also, speaking of paintings, there was something really weird that happened. I came through my portal and looked around the base, and all my item frames and paintings popped off the walls along with the items on them. So I got 2 item frames there, plus the painting. In here, I'm getting major frames per second. Well, no, not major. But in here, it was chaos. All these popped off, and I was playing in 14W04A before this, because that came out yesterday, and B came out today. Well, at least I updated to them on those days. So, a lot of item frames came off, a lot of items popped off as well, and a few were lost, including an enchanting table. Grrr, that really frustrates me. I lost an enchanting table to a bug. And I am also wearing a Wither Skeleton Skull. Yay! Let's put it with the other 30, but I have all of a sudden. Legit much? Sort of, no. But the way this worked, in snapshot 14W04A, there was a bug where every mob would drop their rare drops, so spiders would always drop at least 1 spider eye. Oh well, rare drops are always 1 at a time, but they would always drop their spider eye when you killed them. Zombies would always drop either their armor, their sword, a carrot, a potato, or an iron ingot, or an iron shovel. That too. Skeletons would always drop their bow or armor. Witches, I think they would always drop potions, and Wither Skeletons would always drop their skulls. So I killed 30 Wither Skeletons and got these skulls. So obviously it's not fair to use these, and I agree with that. So here's what I'm going to be doing with them. The closest thing I can compare these skulls to is probably Etho's cheaty emeralds that he has in Minecraft Season 3, which well, none of the Minecrafters play that anymore, and also his single player. So the way the way he got all these cheaty emeralds and why they're called cheaty emeralds, there was a bug in an early version of Minecraft when trading was new and stuff, and the way it worked when trading, you open up the trading GUI and then there's a trade, say like 30 paper for 1 emerald, and so he has that, and you can keep giving him as much paper as you want and getting as many emeralds from that trader as you want, but as soon as you leave the GUI and stop toying with a villager, then it will lock. So he thought about it, and he had heaps of dispensers rigged to a switch, and all of the dispensers pointing into a water stream, which all of the water streams went to a single location. And basically he opened up the GUI with a villager, paper was poured on him, and he got massive emeralds. But because it was more of a bug, he called them cheaty emeralds and does not use them for trading, but instead decoration. So likewise with the Wither Skeleton Skulls, I will not use them to summon Wither bosses, but I'll use them more for decoration. So for example, say, do I have any? Yeah, I got 2. Say for example I wanted to make a table for some reason, so let me just place that so I can make a table. So I got my table here, and for whatever reason I want, say, a wither skull on it for decoration, then plop, there we go. That's the kind of thing I would use a wither skeleton skull for, or at least these 30. And they float? They actually float? Huh. Oh yeah, now I remember, there was once, I went on a server once and I found a floating Steve skull in the middle of the ocean. That was weird. It was Exploding TNT's server, I believe. The, what was it? I think it was no PvP, free roam. But anyway, you may notice that this cubicle used to be my bedroom and ender chest room, but now, clearly it isn't. So where has it moved to? There are now 3 buttons in this room. 1, which does absolutely nothing. 2, which does absolutely nothing, and I got a lag spike. 3, which opens up a secret door. And I think even on 3 you can still get a level 30 enchant. Yeah, I don't really do enchants anymore. Wow, people are going on Skype all the time. People... I lost my train of thoughts, but anyway, let's put away these wither skulls now. So nothing new in here. I repaired my armor. And in the coming days, there is a video. I pre-recorded it. It's pretty cool, and it involves withers, but it was recorded in 14W02C. I'm not sure where I pull up the F3 to prove that, but that is the version it was recorded in. So if you go on that video, I promise you, I did not use any of those 30 wither skulls to spawn the wither. In fact, in episode 33, which should be after or whenever the episode after, I'll show you the skulls, and it should still be 33 unless I've placed one for decoration. So that is a totally legitimate wither that I fight in this special episode coming up. Oh man, I tell you what, deleting your recycling bin or trash can contents really does help. I just saved about half of my space on my computer. It was previously I couldn't really save much at all, but now I can. And the Gus is too wimpy to show his face. Joy. Now how do I get up here again? I think I've got an entrance over here. Anyway, yes, you may notice I'm playing on fancy graphics. The reason is, in this snapshot, if I were to switch to fast, which I normally play on, we throw my pickaxe on the ground and whoa, where's it gone? Yeah, where has it gone? It's still here. It just turns out it doesn't render properly in fast, so that's why I'm playing fancy in this snapshot. And even so, it's supposed to spin when you throw it. However, it doesn't, so that's a bit of a pity. Chicken. I mean, you're no problem in the nether, but still, I'll kill you. Yeah, lag spikes, lag spikes. Oh, I killed it. Okay, 7 render. Cool. And so where am I heading? I've got to head to X 572. Where are you? I genuinely don't know where you are. Oh, no I do. Yeah, don't have time to fight you anyway. Let's just keep on walking, killing chickens, that's our thing. So, something which was interesting, I didn't reply to this in comment form because I wanted to talk about it in video. Someone by the name on YouTube of MCG_2000 was talking to me about potentially using a texture pack called Faithful 32x32, at least. Maybe it's got a special name, but I think that's how you're supposed to say it. This could get dangerous here. But yeah, we were talking about it, and personally I didn't see any difference between the texture pack and vanilla Minecraft, but there is a difference. Now that I think about it, I actually do remember seeing footage well, a video in this texture pack, and I think it was actually DocM77's Iron Golem Farm tutorial, if I remember correctly. I remember seeing it and it looked really weird, and I personally didn't like it, so I'm afraid I'm not going to use that texture pack. And texture packs in general, I don't think I'm going to use any in the future, unless there's like a special map I play in the future which does require you to use texture packs, but I don't plan on playing them. Reason is, texture packs are really hard to update. I mean, they have to be updated for, well, I should call them resource packs, but they have to be updated to the version you're playing on, so otherwise blocks will appear pink. Like, for example, what was it? In 1.5, in this world, I used to use a texture pack, which was Aeroforce texture pack, but in 1.6 it kind of messed up with some of the new blocks, like hay bales, so I stopped using it. And also, hardened clay was introduced, so the clay texture which he had kind of looks stupid. Oh, actually, it may look good, but it just didn't suit, and I preferred the vanilla Minecraft texture, otherwise I get confused. So is there anything else I should talk about? Yes, where am I going? That's an important one, and where am I going, Zed? Oh, I need to head this way. I am actually going off to a location which I found. Oh, that's a nasty drop. And that was unnecessary to eat. A location I found the other day. Now, yeah, I have to take that way. Something which you may have been wondering about. I found an ice spikes biome and, well, it's got a technical name, but just refer to it as ice spikes, and a mushroom biome. Now, how did I find both of them when they're both really rare? The mushroom biome, I just happened to be walking along, and yes, I did name my fortune pickaxe triple money dollar. But yes, I found it when I was just walking along, searching for a mesa, and I happened to swim past a mushroom biome, and that's how I found it. As for the ice spikes biome, I actually made a copy of this world and opened that up in creative, and just flew around looking for through the new terrain for the biomes I wanted. Like, I was looking for a mesa. I still am looking for a mesa, but that's how I found the ice spikes biome. I just went west really far, and it started getting cold, and then I found the ice spikes biome. So that was really cool. And you could call that cheating, but I don't really think it is when these biomes are really rare to get. And I've already found one of them, so I don't know. What do you guys think? So right now I'm actually heading off to a new biome I found. This one, it isn't unfortunately a mesa. I still haven't found that. But it is the Megataiga, which is one of the others on my list. Well, the other one on my list. I don't really need. I also found a jungle, which is really, really far west, even further than what you call it, the ice plains biome, ice spikes plains biome. That's what they're technically called, I believe. So, yeah, I found that. I finally found a 1.7 jungle, which I thought I'd never find. But I guess I'll cut. Here we are. Yeah, I decided to go into that fortress, and I got 2 chests, 2 flint steel, a gold sword, and something else that wasn't important. And I killed it with a skeleton, but he dropped nothing. So I guess that proves what I said before. Oh, the saddle, that's the extra thing I got. And for some reason in this snapshot, they got things under them. Anyway, let's go light up the portal and hope it takes us to the Megataiga like it should. If it doesn't, then that's gonna be very, very weird. I might as well put this on 8 because I'm running out of flesh. Nom noms. Yeah. The typo's getting to me. Could be night. And this is all new terrain it's generating here, that's why it's taking a while. Oh, it's night. Oh, I'm in a cave. Ooh, granite. Okay, I'll just light up the place a bit. Wasn't thinking about granite and stuff. Lag. Let's just let it load in here. Okay. So where are we? We are in the Mega Taiga. Yes, we're just underground, which is a little bit of a shame. I guess I'll lock us in a safe-ish area. So let's do that quickly. Okay, and then Creeper. No, you decided to be nice today. Not today. Okay, I'll block off this area. And while we're here, might as well grab some of this granite and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to craft and waste nether quartz on it. That's why I haven't made any yet and don't plan to. Oh, gee. It's really dark around there. Let's see. Coal. Coal. Yeah, I don't like the texture of these granite, andesite, and diorite blocks. They don't look Minecrafty enough. They just don't fit in with the texture they have. So, we'll block it off here as well. And I'll place another torch here. Okay. I'll get back to you once I finish collecting this. Never have I ever crafted a melon in Minecraft before. That is my first melon I've ever crafted. I guess we'll leave you there. Anyway, let's go off to the service now after that random, what do you even call that? A random event after switching parts. Anyway, I've been to the service already. I've got 20 pods, so I don't want to wreck the terrain. This is my silk touch shovel. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a bit of water there, so I dug it out this way and, yeah, sort of avoided it. Sort of. But anyway, this is the Mega Taiga, and it looks awesome. Laggy. Just as laggy as my computer always is. I mean, I'm thinking of getting a new computer now, because this one kinda sucks. Is there podzol? No, not podzol underneath. So, yeah, I'm thinking of getting a new computer, which will definitely be the server computer, which I have talked about in the past, and pretty recently, actually. So, hopefully that comes around soon. I think I might leave this grass as a floating island, because I don't really want the grass. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so collecting puzzle wasn't that interesting, so I guess I'll end the episode off here. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.